Hey, it's Coach Josh, and this flow or series of movements is designed to stretch you, strengthen you, and keep your heart rate up, but not crazy through the roof. You can extend this flow in the series of movements as long as you want. If you want to do 10 minutes, you can. If you want to do 45 minutes, you can. Just set some music up. You're not in a hurry. You just go at your own pace. I would stick to the counts, meaning we're gonna do five. We're gonna do a lot of unilateral exercises, meaning one on each side. So we're gonna do 5 reps on each side for a total of 10s. So in your mind, everything will be 10. And the final exercise in the series of squats, which will just do 10 squats. But you're gonna do them all in a row and not in a hurry, but again, not too slow and at your own pace. But this is gonna strengthen, stretch, and build you up and also get that heart chakra going. So we're starting with the T-spine plank. So I'm on the ground. And the reason why the T-spine plank is so critical is because we're using our upper back and rear deltoids in a way that we often don't get to. So we're trying to use that upper back as much as we can. We've been doing so much upper back work and T-spine work, rotations and planks, that my neck and back have never felt better. I sleep better, I breathe better. Might be something that we just keep after all this is over. COSSACK lunge. So you're gonna go 5 per side here. So I'm gonna step out, nice big long lunge, double wide. I'm gonna drop towards this heel, trying to bring the hamstring down to my heel. I'm gonna pull that toe back. So I'm gonna let the hip drop down as low as it can. Step back up, come back to the other side, drop my hamstring down to my heel. Again, my chest doesn't drop, only the hip drops. Hit that stretch, come back to the center, back on each side. So I'm descending, stretching that hamstring and groin every time. But again, the goal is not to drop the chest down, even though that kind of feels like what I'm doing. As soon as that hip stops dropping, I'm gonna come back. We're gonna pause there for a second, really activate that hamstring, you can. This feels really good on the hips. Will help you do the splits if you work on it long enough. So COSSACK, 5 on each side. The hip push-up is a work of art when done properly. So you're here on the ground, you're going to get into a long lunge, and then you're gonna pretend that there's a rail that has your foot on it. You're gonna slide your foot on the rail all the way out to lock it out, and then swing that hip back, drop into a push-up, come back to the beginning, step out, slide that heel along that rail all the way out, come back down, back up, hit, slide the foot on the rail, all the way out, back up. Holy hips, this is a stretch. Boom, out, yeah, bam. 5 per side, or as many as you can do well, and then move on. Then a lateral crawl. So you just got done with a hip push-up. Now we're gonna do a lateral crawl, just training the legs, abs, arms. So I'm gonna step, that's 1. That's 1. Stepping out, that's 2. That's 2. Knees stay close to the ground the whole time. Hips, shoulders at the same height. Bam. 5 each way, that's your lateral crawl. Training the abs, arms, chest, all that. Hip dip, side plank, up, down, 5 per side, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch it to the other side. Head back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last but not least, squats. Boom. Chest up. You have a light weight. I'm gonna do 10 reps. Rib cage down. Exploding through the glutes on the way back up. Boom. 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 Toes out to a 20-degree angle. Exhale forcefully. Cracking a wall on your butt cheeks. 10 reps. So, continue on that at your own pace. If you got your heart rate monitor on, between 70 and 80% exertion, ideal to maintain that for a period of time. That will increase your aerobic conditioning, mobility, flexibility, and strength, and help you bring forth the warrior within.